What up, ladies and gents? It's your boy MikeOfAllTrades coming at you from my truck. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the BBC, driving around, you know what I mean? Ripping and running. But, so, I don't know if you guys saw this on Twitter or if you saw my post I put up last night, but Arcade1up announced a partnership with Mike Tyson. Yes, that Mike Tyson, like Iron Mike Tyson, you know what I'm saying? Mother trucking, I had a Nintendo game freaking on the NES back in like the 1980s Mike Tyson. Mother trucking Mike Tyson Mysteries Mike Tyson. Mother trucking, I got 2 words for you, suck it, turn on Shawn Michaels and help Austin win the belt Mike Tyson. So, right, you know what I'm saying? So that happened. And there's all this speculation about, you know, what it could mean and whatnot. But, yo, and shout out to 19K Fox because, like, he said the exact same thing that I was thinking. And it wasn't, you know, oh, well, we're going to get a Nintendo theme, like a Punch-Out cabinet. Because, you know, Mike Tyson was never in the arcade version of Punch-Out. You know what I mean? I mean, would it be cool to get, like, a Play Choice 10 with Mike Tyson's Punch-Out in it? Yeah. But that would mean Nintendo would want to have to do business with Mike Tyson. And, you know what I'm saying, for those who don't know, Mike Tyson only got paid $50,000 for the original Mike Tyson's Punch-Out contract, and when it ran out, you know what I'm saying, they didn't renew, and they just put in Mr. Dream. Plus, you know, all the allegations he had with Robin Givens, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Nintendo never renewed. And then, you know, Mike Tyson has a checkered history, to say the least. I was going to do air quotation, but I was turning, hold on, checkered history. So, I don't really see Nintendo wanting to get in bed with Mike Tyson like that. So then it becomes, oh, well, then what are they doing? And I sat back and I really thought about it. And like I said, 19K Fox, you know, if you're not subbed to him, go check him out. You know what I'm saying? Like, he literally said the same thing that I was thinking. I was like, yo, this is just marketing. You know what I mean? Like, if you watch the trailer and, you know what I'm saying, like, it shows him in his boxing ring or whatever, dude, at his gym or whatever else, his office, and you know what I'm saying? And who does this dude call up? He calls up the jabbawockeez. Yeah, those jabbawockeez. You know what I'm saying? The jabbawockeez from ABDC, remember America's Best Dance Crew, with Randy Jackson and Mother Trucking Lil Mama? You know what I mean? Those jabbawockeez. Okay, they're still relevant, you know what I mean? They have a Las Vegas show and everything else. And it just so happens that the jabbawockeez have all these Arcade1ups just hanging out in this warehouse. And so the jabbawockeez deliver, you know what I'm saying, they bring him NBA Jam, they bring him Mortal Kombat, you know what I mean, they bring him the Infinity gaming table, which they didn't really even show any footage of. They just showed the gaming table that was there. You know what I mean? And then at the end of the freaking thing, it says to be continued. They were going to somebody else's house. So that right there tells me that it's not a tease for an arcade. It's more of a marketing strategy. You know, like the people like us that's in our 30s, you know what I'm saying, or 40s or 50s, you know, the cats who grew up on these arcades, you know, we bought all the stuff, you know what I mean? Like, we're not going to buy Pac-Man for like the 5th and 6th time. Unless you're really just into Pac-Man. You know what I'm saying? And so, who do you sell to? You know, the Arcade1up, you know, they've sold over 2 million cabinets. Yeah, because this audience, we've bought most of it. You know what I mean? So, us being the consumers and whatever else, you know, like I've said this before in a previous video, that there's a reason why these cabinets sit on shelves and at Walmart and whatnot, and you have to, you know what I'm saying, people can catch them at like $50, $75, $100, because the average person isn't buying these arcades. We're the ones buying them. But instead of listening to us, you know, like, they're like, oh, well, let's go ahead and let's hire Iron Mike Tyson. Let's hire the jabbawockeez. You know what I mean? Arcade1up took advantage when Pete Davidson, you know what I'm saying, when he advertised on his Instagram, I think it was Instagram, I remember that, you know what I mean, and he showed that he had like a Pac-Man Arcade1up, you know what I mean, and it's more of the culture now where it's like Let's get these celebrities to endorse our product, and maybe everybody will have the Echo Smith thing. You guys know Echo Smith, right? I wish that I could be like the cool kids, because all the cool kids, they seem to fit in. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, so if you have celebrities endorse your product, and you show me the product, they're like, oh, well, hey, maybe we can buy some too. Now, granted, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with marketing until you look at the prices of these arcades. And yeah, anybody else think it's weird that there was a freaking price hike on the arcades? Now, you know, Big Blue's freaking $600. You know, TMNT's $650 or $700. Freaking X-Men $700. Killer Instinct's probably gonna be $700, but like I said before, I have no problem paying that price for what's gonna have to go in it. But the price hike, it's not because of particle board, you know. And yeah, stuff is expensive, but if iArcade can freaking still make cabinets and now be running a discount back to school sale with $100 off, what is that money really going to? And I genuinely think that it's going for the marketing. You know, you've got to pay these celebrities somehow. And let's remember, they had to do a Kickstarter to get the Infinity gaming table off the floor. You know, now whether that was be to drum up interest or whatever else, you know, that's fine. But yeah, somebody's got to pay these celebs, and I guarantee you, Mike Tyson got more than $50,000. Okay. So there now, I don't want to be that guy, you know, because there is a chance that they could do a play choice. I highly doubt they're going to do an old school Punch-Out with dual monitors, because those who remember, Nintendo Punch-Out cabinets were only created because Nintendo had a plethora of freaking CRTs, and they needed to be utilized. Hence, Punch-Out was born. So I don't think we're getting that. If Nintendo could do something with Arcade1up, but don't you think that Nintendo would tease that better? And don't you think if Nintendo wanted to do that, they wouldn't use Mike Tyson out of all people? Like, come on. I would love to see a Play Choice 10. Believe me, there's a game shop that I go to that every time I go in there, they're still working on the Play Choice 10 that they caught. And I keep asking them how much they buy it for. They're like, I got it for $4,000. I'm like, yo, can I get that? So I wouldn't mind it. Like, I would jump out the window for a Play Choice 10. And since it's a Nintendo product, yeah, I'd pay a premium for that because it's Nintendo, and Nintendo products keep their value. They retain value. But it's not that. It's marketing. You know, it's funny. You know what I'm saying? The question is, whose house did they pull up to next? That's the real question. You know, I don't think it's going to be somebody like super big, but I mean, it'd have to be somebody like maybe a ball player, maybe like Big Sean, maybe Jimmy Fallon or something like that, you know. Okay, Jimmy Fallon's kind of big, but that's all they showed. They showed Mike Tyson standing in the ring playing arcades. And then the Jabberwockies took him to somebody else's house. So this is like a whole new marketing campaign for like this season. And while that's cool and everything, where's Killer Instinct? Where's Tron? Where is Mother Truckin' T2? It's already been leaked. Yeah, I mean, like, y'all might as well come on and confirm these things. But, yeah, Mike Tyson and Arcade1up. I mean, I guess that's cool. I don't really know what that's really gonna do, but, you know, it's cool. Anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think that the deal with Mike Tyson is and what they're really trying to accomplish. On the slim chance that they do make a Punch-Out and Super Punch-Out arcade cabinet hybrid, because that's a chance too. Do y'all want to see that? Do you want to see a Play Choice 10? Yo, let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know if you enjoy this format. These are just thoughts while I'm driving, and I wanted to get them out now instead of waiting until I got home and, you know, formatting a whole video. I think it's better just to sometimes give my raw thoughts and opinions on things. Anywho, this is your boy MikeOfAllTrades. Like, share, subscribe if you're not. comment below, and yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. I would do the later hand time, but hold on, I hit it straight. Hold on, later.